Hello YouTube, another fellow stackers. Midwest Stacker here with a double unboxing. So these are from the same order, so I figured I'd open them both up. I'm going to get this big one out of the way since it's hogging up most of the screen. Alright, let's start with the small one because I think that one's the most important. Now, I gotta say, I order almost all of my bullion coins and collections from from Provident most of the time, and then if Provident doesn't have it, Atmex usually does. I pay more. Atmex is slightly more expensive, but that's beside the point. I've had really good luck with everything I've ever ordered from Provident. Never had any issues. But I'm a little concerned with this box, and here's why. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to pick it up, but you can see slightly that it is very bloated. Like, there's packaging in here, which is good, but they crammed this box full. Like, so much so they've wrapped tape around it this way and this way because of how much they've shoved in this little box. And there's not a whole lot of coins in here, so I'm sure everything's fine, but this is just not presented well. And the larger box that I have here, it's got a big old dent in the corner right there. It's also extremely bloated, and inside this box is more cardboard. So I'm concerned that it is absolutely crushed in there. We're going to get to that in a minute, and we're going to discover it together. So again, I've had very good luck with Provident, although I believe they have been either purchased by somebody else or they are using some sort of third-party fulfillment center now, which if you read your shipping label, it does look like that. So it's not Provident employees technically anymore. Might still be on payroll, but at the end of the day, they don't take the time and care that they used to. You don't get any more of the free swag in their boxes. It just seems like the business and the customer support has gone downhill a little bit. But with that being said, I will still purchase from them until I start having repeatedly bad experiences. So let's dive into this one. This one's going to be a little tricky to open because there's so much tape on it, and it is so packed. So I'm going to start by seeing if I can get these sides opened here without slicing my hand open. Alright, looks like we're mostly loose. Alright, got those open. Let's see if I can just rip this open. Oh, no, of course not, because there's so much tape. Alright. So yeah, this is get this out of the way. Jam-packed in here, and here's the funny thing. I think they screwed up also. So paperwork out of the way. Let me take a look at what I ordered here. Yeah. That's why. So this is a bag full of direct fit 10 40.6 millimeter ultra wide 2-ounce capsules. So that's nothing fun there. These are for their 2-ounce rounds that they release. So that's always fun. And we'll get to that in a minute. Here is the new, I say new, but these have been out for a while, 2-ounce Egyptian series rounds. I don't have gloves on, so I'm not going to take this out and handle it, but these are some of the coolest rounds, that I think they release as part of their series and collection. Jesus, I can't even get on camera. They're not crazy overly detailed, but they've got enough detail in there to really make them pop and stand out. And I don't know if I'd call these like quote unquote true ultra high relief as they do, but they are high relief. So let's grab a couple airtights. Oh, that's interesting. They individually wrap these. Get these popped in here. Try not to get any fingerprints on the inside. Air squeezed out. There we go. Now we can get a little clearer look at this. So like I was saying, they're not crazy over the top detailed, but at the same time, they've got enough really cool stuff like the Egyptian runes over here, all the lines and the hair that just kind of make it really stand out, and it just looks so cool. So these can be found on Providence websites. I order 2 every time they release a new one. Like I said, I really enjoy these. I think they're very cool. Don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, because this is not something that's one of those things that's going to go really up in value, I don't believe. Maybe there's some collectors out there that would want to put a set together at some point, but I don't think so. These are legit just for, you know, the stacker in me, right? The stacking purposes. So let's get that in there properly. Probably should have pushed that in so tight like that. So great. That is the Egyptian. Oh, I forgot the other piece that I ordered. So 2-ounce Egyptian rounds, got 2 of those. And every once in a while, to offset my stack, I order a gram of gold. Now, yes, when you add up enough grams of gold to equal an ounce, I have way overpaid for an ounce of gold if you go this route. However, free shipping and these assay cards are very cool. I like to, every so many ounces of silver, purchase a little bit of gold. Sometimes it's 1 gram, sometimes it's 2.5 grams, sometimes it's a 1-ounce gold coin. It all depends on how much I'm purchasing. So there is a tiny little pamp, 1 gram gold nugget bar, I guess. And this just goes right in the slot with all the other ones. It just helps diversify the stack a little bit. Plus, who doesn't love just a little bit of gold every day? All right. Everybody, thank you. This is Midwest Stacker saying, see you when I see you. I hope you enjoyed the video.